Hello, and thank you for joining us for today's Lunch and Learn. Again, my name is Daniel here at the Audubon Center for Birds of Prey, and today we've decided to talk to you about vocalization. And there's no better place to talk about it than in our bird garden. Isn't that right, Trouble? So, with vocalization, we are all incredibly used to it because we talk on a daily basis, but the way that we communicate is different than the way that birds communicate. For human speech, we have our larynx, which is at the top of our trachea. That larynx has a lot of cartilage and connection points that allows for air to escape our lungs, and then we articulate sounds and words with the movement and muscles of our mouth. But for our bird compatriots here, they have no lips. They can't do it that way. So instead, they actually have two voice boxes. So as opposed to them having a larynx, they have an organ called a syrinx, which is located right at the base of their trachea between each lung. For that organ system, there's muscles that allow the contraction and tightening of each side independently. This allows them to not only make different notes, but even let them make notes at the same time. For birds, they have a highly efficient oxygen transport system. So as they're vocalizing, they'll be continuously talking, both breathing in and exhaling as well. As you watch this next clip of Trouble here vocalizing, you'll notice that the vocalizations are actually coming from his chest as the syrinx is moving and vibrating back and forth. Birds will vocalize for a number of reasons very similar to the ones that we vocalize for, whether that be to communicate where each other is if they're a flock species, trying to attract a mate, or even to ward off predators or to ward off territory as well. There's a few examples of birds that are incredible at vocalizations. Some of them are going to be parrots, along with crows and ravens, that in some cases not only can mimic other animals, but can even mimic human speech, which for parrots is an incredible talent since they don't have the lips to produce sounds like P.
It's not easy being green.
It's not easy being green. It's not easy being green.
Another bird species that's an amazing vocalist is a bird called a lyrebird, which they can replicate all different sorts of sounds and noises. There's an incredible clip from a BBC documentary of a lyrebird replicating the shutter of a camera.
And now a camera with a motor drive. And that's a car alarm.
During this time of year, especially if you've been at home, you've probably heard a lot of different bird songs. This is the time where they're going to be attracting mates for the breeding season. Some of the more common ones that you'll find would be birds like cardinals, brown thrashers, the American robin, and even the Florida state bird, the mockingbird, which get their name because of their incredible amount of mimicry that they do for all sorts of different birds. In the following clips, you'll hear some different bird calls, and we hope that you are able to identify and match the bird calls to the birds making the songs. We hope you guys have enjoyed today's Lunch and Learn, and we look forward for you guys to come back and tune in next time.